Monday the 5th of September 2016. Good morning, boys and girls. Chris Redden with this morning's United Kingdom talk. I've been doing a new thing with my breakfast. Oh, yes. In the morning, generally 99 times out of 100, not that I've been counting, 99 times out of 100, I have porridge in the morning. Now, I've always done it by putting the porridge in a glass, like Pyrex jug thing, and in the microwave, 4 minutes, and it's done. It tastes all right. And then I read somewhere at the weekend that you should do it in a slow cooker. And the last 2 days, I've been doing it in a slow cooker. Oh my God, it's lovely. The only thing, have you done slow cooker porridge? Oh, it's really nice. You just put in the stuff, put it on low, in the slow cooker. I don't know, I went to bed this morning about 2 o'clock. I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and there it was in all its deliciousness. Yes, very, very tasty. And it's a very dark colour as well. When you do it in the microwave, it's a light colour. When it's gone in a slow cooker, it's a lovely dark colour. Very, very nice. The only thing is, he says, cutting the sound while he coughs, the only thing is that it gets a crust at the bottom where, of course, no one's available to stir it during the night. And getting that crust out of the bottom of the Pyrex dish is a bit of a job. So can any of you ladies assist me in this inquiry? Okay? What I did yesterday, I soaked it for about 4 hours, but it was still there, ever so difficult to get off. So I put it in the dishwasher on high, and that got nearly all of it off. There was just a little bit around the bottom, but then I was able to get that out with the scouring pad thing. So is there any tips for that, please, ladies? If you do porridge in a slow cooker, delicious though it is, yum, 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 then please tell me, how do I remove the crusty bits from my from the bottom of the porridge thing? It's like a china, what's it called? Ceramic. It's from the ceramic thing that you cook it in. Any ideas? Please send your messages in as rapidly as possible just underneath this little video, or indeed send an email, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. And someone who sent in another email, it's his second this month. No, it's his second in as many months. My God, we are honoured, is the lovely Chris Lotz in the US of A. Greetings, Chris. And he says, loved that we got to see Auntie Brenda again on last week's show. I think that was on Thursday's show, wasn't it? But having her test out your new bed, yes, of course. I'm just thankful you didn't also recently purchase a new toilet for her to test out on the show. Well, I can do that if you want. Do you want toilets tested out? I don't mind testing out a toilet for you. Do you need that on the camera or what? Brenda, that could be a new job for her. Brenda, toilet tester. I think she'd quite enjoy doing that. Eh? And you'll notice Brenda is always laughing. She really is that, though. She doesn't do it for the camera. She's permanently laughing. Permanently laughing. You need Auntie Brenda in your life. You absolutely do. Quick question, says Chris. We need an update on your friend's recent Disney Paris trip. Did they get free upgrades? Well, they were down last night. Those two friends of mine, it's Kelly Kim and Laura, who went to Paris. They are... Oh, the air conditioning has blown my papers all over the floor. Have I printed anything off? I don't think I've... Did you hear that? Oh, there go the papers. Never mind. Yes, Kelly Kim and Laura are two Sunday night regulars. You may have seen them if you were watching last night's live karaoke stream from the Golden Lion in Sydenham. If you didn't see that, you can watch it again, of course, on the United Kingdom Talk player. The United Kingdom Talk colour player, which is available for all to see on Chris Reardon UK's Facebook site, okay? Facebook.com/Chris Reardon UK. In fact, I think the live stream from last night's karaoke is directly below this show, okay? I'm sure it is. So have a little look there and you can see Laura and Kelly Kim. They did get free upgrades, yes. They did, because I remember them posting it on the on their Facebook wall about a week or so ago. So they definitely did get the free upgrades. I never get a free upgrade. Nothing. No free upgrades. Poor old Chris. Nobody loves me. That's how it is. No one loves me. No one. How sad. And also, Chris wants to know, how is Ronnie and his shingles? Is that an issue with his roof? No, dear. Not an issue with his roof. Well, I saw him... When did I see him last? Friday. I think I saw him Friday. And they did appear to be a little better then. They kind of dried up on his hands. Because it really is not very nice shingles. It's a horrible thing, that is. And we're still not quite sure. I gather you can't just get shingles from shingles. You have to have had chickenpox. And if you haven't had chickenpox, I think you can get that from someone with... It's very, very complicated. Do we look like medical people, dear? Perhaps I could get a job in casualty. Did you see that bloke? I think it was Indian. Who wanted to come over here and be a doctor, and on his CV thing he put on there, I have been permanently watching programs like Casualty and Holby City, so I do feel that I'd be able to do the job. I don't think I want him removing anything, thank you very much. No. No, not at all. So last night, I get that thing on, I've mentioned a few times, a little health issue that I seem to have. On my right-hand side, okay, right about here, okay, I get like it feels like you're, oh, blimey, nearly fell off the bloody chair then. There's another one for Adam's collection of outtakes. I sent Wendy an outtake yesterday. She was quite amused. What, shan't tell you what was on it. Yes, so I get a feeling around there, and it can go up here, right, and round my back there, right, and it feels like you're laying on something in bed. It was particularly bad last night, actually, and this this has been going on and off since last November. I mentioned it a couple of times to the doctor, and he says it's probably something to do with muscles. Well, last night was particularly bad, and I thought I must ring that doctor this morning. And I think did it wake me? I think no, it didn't. I don't think it woke me up. I woke up. I generally wake up a couple of times at night. I thought I must ring this. Well, this morning I've woke up and it's gone again. It's very, very strange. You lay on your back and it feels like you're laying it on your back. You lay on your front and you feel like you're laying on your front, or the side, you feel like you're laying it on your side. Not the other side. Never happens on the other side. Only this side. Isn't it the weirdest thing? So I think I need to speak to them again about that. But I'm not quite sure what that is. As I say, it's been going on quite a long time now. And he told me it was something to do with muscles, but one of those things anyway. Talking of Adam... Thank you, Chris, for your wonderful email, as always. Talking of Adam, Adam the plumber apparently was supposed to turn up last night at the karaoke and even sent me a message after I'd started telling me that he was on his way and didn't appear. And all these people were excited. They were watching a live karaoke stream from the Golden Lion in Sydenham that we do every Sunday between 8 and 12 o'clock. Join us, karaoke, every Sunday at the Golden Lion in Sydenham, which is back up to full strength. Do you remember 4 weeks I told you, 4 weeks ago, I'm having trouble today, aren't I? 4 weeks ago, I told you that it had got a little bit quiet on a Sunday. It has suddenly gone quiet. And through the whole of August, it was quiet. And I said, I reckon it's the holiday issue thing. Like people go away on holiday. Certainly, one of our regular karaoke singers from Sunday night, Vince, is away at the moment in Florida. Oh, yes. I've been following his... little travels on his Facebook, and he looks like he's having a wonderful time. Vince is someone anyone could sit down and have a drink with him. He's a wonderful bloke, he really is, and I've noticed he's going in the various bars in Florida, seeking out karaoke nights and probably entertaining them with his Beatles vocal talent. He does like Beatles stuff. You know, let it be, and all that business, yeah. I wanna hold your hand. Yes, he does all that, and he's in Florida at the moment, along with lots of other people that are on holiday. And I said to you, I bet come September, I reckon it'll all be all right again. And last night was September, and it was. It's all kicked off nicely again. I'm looking around for a tissue. There isn't one. Oh, hang on. There might be a used one in the bit. There's one there. Look, that'll do, won't it? Excuse me. Oh dear. Is it this thing making me cough and sneeze? Is it you? You naughty orchid. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. This orchid's about 3 years old. Isn't it lovely? Never fails. There's hundreds of little, well, not hundreds, but quite a few little flowers on there. Anyway, so very good last night. Do join us Sunday nights for karaoke at the Golden Lion in Sydenham. Starts at 8 o'clock and finishes at 12 midnight, okay? Tonight it's Monday. Monday night karaoke tonight, and every Monday, not only karaoke, but cheap drinks as well. That's at Central Station in Wharfdale Road, King's Cross. Starts at 8 o'clock and finishes at 11:30. And cheap drinks, dear. Cheap. But don't come in at 10:30 and expect to sing, because by then we've got a long list of people. And the only way I can let you sing is to take someone else out who's been sitting there since 8 o'clock and spending money. Not fair on them, okay? So get there nice and early, 8 till 11:30 tonight, and every Monday, karaoke with cheap drinks at Central Station in Wharfdale Road, King's Cross. I was very pleased last night. I don't know why, 5 people last night told me that I'd lost weight. And I haven't. I've just weighed myself now, and let me tell you, I have not lost weight. So I don't know what was going on there. I did have a grey t-shirt. I had a grey shirt on last night, and I do wonder if it was, you know, because they say if you wear something dark, it looks like that you might have lost weight. I have no black friends who look fat. See? So that must be right. Must be right. If you wear something dark, it must make you look thinner. So in future, I shall be dressed from top to bottom in complete darkness and blackness. You probably won't even know I'm here. You know, it would be like bumping into me down a dark alley. And God knows I've hung around a few of those in my time. Really have. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, something here from Johnny Keaton. Now, this is we're a little bit late with this story, Johnny. We're a little bit late with this, but we'll read it. The wrong flag has angered the Chinese at the Rio Olympics. Look how angry she looks. She's really pissed off. Look at her. Really angry. Now, this story is about 2 weeks old. When China's women's volleyball team won their nation's 26th and final gold medal of the Rio Olympics, you remember China, they were third in the Olympics medal table. We were second. China were third. Just wanted to remind you of that, boys and girls. The cause of... I don't know how we managed that. I really don't. Because the Chinese are damn good at all this stuff. They're really good. I'd like to visit China. A friend of mine, Carl, has visited China, and he says he had a lovely time there. It says the cause of the irritation was somehow once again an incorrect version of the Chinese flag was hoisted. We like that word. Hoisted. Was hoisted during the medal ceremony. Chinese fans took to social media to vent their anger. There was a resurgence in a hashtag which translates as Rio Olympics using wrong Chinese national flag, which has been used more than 8 million times on the Sina Weibo micro-blogging platform. I've no idea what that is either, no. This time, most of those using it were asking variations of the same question. How could the Rio Olympics make the same mistake again? Yeah, I would be damn annoyed as well. Because the Union Jack is... let me show you. 1 minute. Now, to the untrained eye, of which, have you got more than one eye? Yes. To the untrained eye... the Union Jack is just the Union Jack. Okay, there it is there. Hello, can you still hear me? But look carefully. And the red lines, okay, the red lines are actually not in the middle. Okay, so there is a right way to show it and a wrong way to show it. Look. So if I turn it upside down, right, look. See, there... it's at the top, okay? They're the red things at the top, nearer to the blue thing. But you can also accidentally fly upside down. Now look, they're the reds at the bottom. You see, so it's different. The red is not in the middle, and it must be flown the correct way. Now, I can't lie to you. Even I am not sure which way up this is supposed to go. Is it that way? Someone watching will know. Or is it that way? So the Union Jack also has to be thrown the correct way. Some people would notice it and they would go mad. I'd kind of, oh, it's just a little bit of a mistake. Anyway, it goes on. On the first day of the games, the incorrect flag was used during the medal ceremony of the women's 10-metre air rifle. So it's not the first time it's happened, is it? So basically, the Rio Olympic Committee is reportedly investigating how this has happened and is expected to tender an official apology to China. I should damn well think so as well. Should learn how to fly their flags up there. The proper Chinese flag features one big star surrounded with 4 smaller stars against a red background. Now, so there it is there, okay? There it is there, all right? There it is there. The larger yellow star represents the Communist Party of China, and the 4 smaller stars symbolise the solidarity of the Chinese people of all social classes and ethnic groups under the leadership of the CPC. In the correct version, the 4 smaller stars all point towards the big star. But the inaccurate one that appeared at the Rio 2016, the 4 smaller stars were parallel to each other. So I'm just trying to see if there's, I mean, those 2 there, they're all pointing, aren't they? Just a moment. Ah, yes. So, yes, you can see the difference. 1 minute. So, that one, let's have a look. In the correct version, the 4 smaller stars are... Right, so that one, look carefully. Can you see? Look, you have to really look carefully to notice this. These little stars are all pointing at the big star, yeah? Right? Now, underneath, they're all straight. Can you see the difference? It's very, very subtle. And I think, you know, it's a fairly easy mistake to make. They're all pointing, and they're all straight. So there we are. Chinese not happy. I wonder if they got their apology. I blooming well hope so. Rude, that is. Come on, Rio. Have you noticed everyone in Brazil is good looking? Isn't it? Have you noticed that? All Brazilians are very, very good looking. They are. Oh, we were going back to Adam, weren't we? I nearly forgot to tell you. Yes, so Adam never turned up last night. And all his fans were waiting, Adam the plumber, to hear him sing. They were all waiting on Facebook One Colour. In NICAM digital scenario, subtitles on page 888 and in full high definition and colour on Facebook One Colour. Adam, where were you? Apparently he was cutting a carpet for someone. He was measuring a carpet for someone. Oh, he's got to measure a carpet this morning. Probably done it by now. It's birthday time, boys and girls. Now, no one bothered replying, did you? You didn't bother replying about where you would like the birthdays situated within this programme, at the beginning or at the end. That is the question. Please respond. Thank you. Here are today's birthdays. Jane West. Hello, Jane. 39 years old today. Happy birthday to you, young lady. There's a lovely picture of you there, doing a little bit of a dance, I think, in someone's living room with lots of little love hearts all around. We do like love hearts. There is no love for me, though, in this sad, lonely, pathetic world. There really isn't. Happy birthday to Mark Wake, who I worked with first at, what was it called at the time? King's Arms. Was it the King's Arms in Putney? And then the Black Cap. I worked with Mark. Happy birthday to you, Mark. Cool, you must be getting old on a bit now, dear. Happy birthday to Jay Bedford, 45 today. Pearl Anthony, it's my lovely neighbour. She only lives 3 doors down. Pearl, and she's got a new little dog. I think it's a terrier, or is it a Westie? They look very similar. It might be a Westie. She's got a new little dog. Oh, bless. And it's my friend. It's a tiny little thing. Happy birthday, Pearl. I shall be down for some cake later on, okay? Happy birthday, Pearl. Happy birthday today to Chris McGrath, who's 54 today. You look very surprised in your Facebook picture, Chris. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no, it's a little creature. What is that creature on the front with great big bulging eyes? Beautiful little thing. Happy birthday today to Charlie Challis. Happy birthday, Charlie. Haven't seen you for ages. Do you remember when I paid for you to get into chariots? How are you, Charlie? Happy birthday, Charlie. Happy birthday to Nathan Ho, 22 today. Happy birthday, Nathan. Andrew Chaneal. Haven't seen you for ages, Andrew. Andrew Chaneal, where have you disappeared to? Let me see if I can find where you are now. Oh, you're still in London. Are you in London somewhere, are you, Andrew? Anyway, nice to see you, sir. It's been so long, dear. So long. Oh, here comes a sneeze. I'll have to get another tissue out of my bag. Sorry, I'm having to recycle tissues at the moment. We can't afford... Is that one? Oh, it's a bit sticky, that one. Choosing up. There we are. There's one there. Oh, no, the sneeze has gone away. Sneeze has gone away. Happy birthday, Andrew. And finally, happy birthday today to Louise Clear Ginsberg-Sich. Sich. I hope I've said your name right there, my darling. Happy birthday to you all. Here comes the song. Blah, blah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Have a wonderful day, gang. That's it from me today. Don't forget, karaoke tonight, Monday night and every Monday with the cheap drinks at Central Station Bar in King's Cross in London. Starts at 8, finishes at 11:30. Have a lovely Monday. Cheerio now.